Good evening, my dear children. First of all, Shubha Navabarsho to everyone. Today our topic is going to be unseen comprehension part, and we'll discuss 2018 question papers. So first thing I'll tell you that watch the video in high resolution, since it will contain the textual part. So if you don't follow the high resolution one, in that case you may miss the text that I'm going to read. Go through this video properly and let us discuss how to go through unseen comprehension part, so we can score the maximum out of it. It contains 20 marks. It contains nowadays 20 marks. Previously, that 2018 we are going to discuss, that does not contain 20 marks. 2018 question paper that contains 25 marks. Okay, so let us start our video part and let us go through this very topic. This is the question paper, English language, English paper 1, and question number 1. It consists of the essay part, and you can see it is of 25 marks. If you look at it, it is of 25 marks instead of 35 to 20. It is of 25 marks because syllabus was different during 2018. 2019 onwards it got changed. So let us come to this question number 3. Presently it is going to be in question number 4, because in 2018 syllabus we did not have a notice and email. So this is included in 2019 onwards. Now look, the topic that is given, that is a very beautiful topic. Let us read that one. Granny knew I had been in the rain for 2 nights and she had huge breakfast ready for me. Later she told me there had been a letter from Uncle Ken. He says he is the manager in Prepo's Hotel in Simla. She said the salary is very good. It's a steady job and I hope he keeps it. 3 days later, Uncle Ken was on the veranda step with his bedding roll and battered suitcase. Have you given up the hotel job? Asked Granny. No, said Uncle Ken. They have closed down. I hope it was not because of you. No, Aunt Ellen. The bigger hotel in the hill station are closing down. Well, never mind. Come along and have your lunch. Over lunch, Uncle Ken talked very seriously about ways and means of earning a living. There is only one taxi in the whole Dehra, means Dehradun, he mused. Surely there is business for another. I am sure there is, said Granny, but where does it get you? In the first place, you don't have a taxi, and in the second place, you can drive. I can soon learn. There is a driving school in the town, and I can use Uncle's old car. I don't think it will run now, said Granny. Children, listen carefully now. You should listen to this one very carefully. Clear? If texts are going to be missing also, you should listen to it very carefully. I am scrolling down the video. This is a screen recording, so do listen carefully. Next line. Of course it will. It just needs some oiling and greasing and spot of paint. Alright, learn to drive. So Uncle Ken joined the driving school. After a month, Uncle Ken announced that he could drive and that he was taking the car out of the trial run. You have not got your license yet, said Granny. Oh, I won't take it far, said Uncle Ken. Just down the road and back again. He spent all morning cleaning up the car. Granny gave him money for a can of petrol. After tea, Uncle Ken said, Come along, Ruskin. Hop in and I'll give you a ride. Bring Mohan along too. Mohan and I needed no urging. We got into the car beside Uncle Ken. Now don't go too fast, Ken, said Granny anxiously. You are not used to the car as yet. Uncle Ken nodded and smiled and gave 2 sharp toots on the horn. He was feeling pleased with himself. Driving through the gate, he nearly ran over a cat. Miss Kellner, coming out of her evening rickshaw ride, saw Uncle Ken at the wheel of the car and ran indoors again. Uncle Ken drove straight and fast, tootling the horn without a break, and at the end of the road there was a roundabout. Well, turn here, said Uncle Cain, and then drive back again. He turned the steering wheel. He began going round the roundabout, but the steering wheel would not turn all the way. Not as much as Uncle Cain would have liked it to. So instead he went on and straight through the Maharaja of Jetpur's garden wall. It was a single brick wall, and the car knocked it down and emerged on the other side without any damage to the car or any side of its component. Uncle Cain brought it to a halt, and in the middle of the Maharaja's lawn. Running across the grass came Maharaja himself, and he saw that it was Uncle Cain at the wheel. Maharaja beamed with pleasure. Delighted to see you, old chap, he exclaimed. Jolly dreamed of you to drop in again. How about a game of tennis? Now we have three word meanings. Till now we have the three word meanings. Now question. Question we have of 12 marks. 6 question of 12 marks. Presently we have 9 marks. 5 question we have presently 2019 onwards. 9 marks. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1. The fifth one is going to be of 1 marks. First question. Why did Granny hope Uncle Cain would keep his first job at Fifo's hotel? Now keep it in mind, your answer should be to the point. It is not that you will write huge so you'll get the marks. So you have to look at this point carefully. Now if I look at the point carefully, what is written, that why should he keep the job? Now here it is written the salary is very good and the job is steady. So two terms should be there. Whatever you write does not matter. Whatever means unnecessary things you should not write. You should write one proper paragraph. In that paragraph these two terms should be there. One is salary, good salary, and obviously a steady job. Without these two your answer is not going to be correct, because these two are the poles or the beams of your answer. We have heard of this term, that to the point answer, and this is the to the point answer. Second one, when Uncle Ken arrived with his luggage, Granny remarked that she hoped the hotel had not closed down because of him. What does this remark tell you about Uncle Cain? So here you have to understand what type of person Uncle Cain was. That is not written clearly here. So first thing you have to write that Uncle Cain, after reading that entire paragraph, we understood Uncle Cain was not a responsible person. So we can use the term irresponsible person. That is for 1 marks. And second part we can write that he is over enthusiastic. Even if he does not know something, he would say that he knows that. So one term should be he is irresponsible, second term should be over enthusiastic. You can go for another answer also after going through the passage. Now this question paper I am going to send along with this video in Teno, so do download the question paper. Third one. Why did Uncle Ken think that driving a taxi in Dehra would be profitable? As you know, it is written here clearly. If I look at this line, you can see that there was no taxi in Dehra. Something is written. Wait, just a minute. There is only one taxi in the whole Dehra. Surely there is business for another. So this line, but you cannot exactly write this line. So you have to go through this line properly. Next. Next question is question number 4. Which sentence tells you the narrator and his friend were waiting to be invited for a drive a car? Now exactly that sentence to be written within quote. Within quote, that quote should be mentioned properly. Clear? So you search it out which sentence it should be and write it down. You can answer this one in WhatsApp or in comment box also. You can write the meaning also, and you can write. I will check it, surely check it. If it is correct, I will tell you correct, and tomorrow I will provide you the answers. Next, 5. Why did Miss Kellner run indoors when he saw the Uncle Ken at the wheel of the car? So you can see here. Just a minute. Here, just a minute. Kellner was here, just we read. Come along, Ruskin, not that. Now don't go too far, not that. So we have to search it, because searching answer is a matter of, not a matter of joke, it's a very serious one. But we read about Kellner. Presently I'm not getting this one, this is too small writing. I'm trying to get that one to help you out. And you can see Miss Kellner coming out of her evening rickshaw, saw Uncle Ken at the door. Now why did she run indoor? It is written there, driving through the gate, he nearly ran over a cat. That ran over a cat. After seeing that one, Miss Kellner, what she did, she got inside her house. Fifth one, what was Uncle Ken's intention at the roundabout? It is written here clearly. You can see just here. He began going round the roundabout, but steering wheel would not turn all the way. Again we have to see. Uncle Ken drove straight and fast, tooting the horn without a beak. And in the road there was a roundabout. We'll turn here, said Uncle Ken, and then drive back again. He turned the steering wheel. We began going round the roundabout. Okay. So here the question, let us read again. What was Uncle Ken's intention at the roundabout? Okay. So it is written, not as much as Uncle Ken would have liked it to. But the steering wheel did not turn all the way. So instead he went on, he straight through the Maharaja of Jetpur's garden wall. So Uncle Ken drove straight and fast, tooting the horn break. In order to avoid these very situations, he wanted to take the roundabout. That was the reason that we can write here. We can make it a proper paragraph, so the sentence should look proper. Now next you can see we have got one summary that is of 60 words. Presently you have the summary of 50 words. You know this is very hard one to do. You have to be very careful while writing. First thing, what you should not do, you should not write the entire topic. Or this is a beautiful topic, don't waste a single word there. You have to make a box, a grid of 650 grids, 10 into 5. So in that grid you have to write what should be the point here. So what is the question asking? Not more than 60 words. Describe what happened after the car went through the wall. So we will not take the entire topic. Okay, only take the last part. So it is not that hard. Okay. So first thing is Uncle Ken brought it to a halt. Halt should be there. Maharaja's lawn should be there. Then Maharaja running, that should be there. And obviously that game of tennis should be there. Okay. And Maharaja was delighted. This point should be there in your writing. So do practice this one in your homework copy. If you want to get it checked, you can send it via WhatsApp. I'll surely check it out. So this is the topic for unseen comprehension. I'll send this one along with the question paper. I'll send this one in PDF format. I'll try to send this one in Teno. So do download that one, and that will help us to complete the entire topic. Thank you.